Hi. Oof. Okay. We're gonna fix it. This is my app channel. It's Irina Talks. And we're starting it off. We're kicking it off in the summer. We're getting back into it back again with another YouTube video. We're starting over. This video is sponsored by your girl. I have no sponsorships whatsoever. And you know what? That's okay, because I'm in it for exposure and connection. What I want to talk about today is this yap session number one. Yep, session number one, older friends. Having older friends. It is so crucial. And I think it's very important. If you're able to do this, you should have an older friend. And I mean, like, okay, maybe like 5 years older than you, or at the extreme, they could be older adults. Like, you know, someone who's old enough to be your aunt, or someone who's old enough. Like, I currently have a friend who is how old is she? She's like about the age that me and my brother have an age gap of. So I think she's about like 15 years older than me. If I'm doing the math correctly, I'm 21. I think she's 39 or turning 40. And she's been like a great friend to me. She's somebody that came through for me when I didn't really have people in my corner. It was like the sister that I never had, the older sister that I never had. And honestly, don't underestimate the importance of having friends that are older than you. One, it allows you to bounce ideas off of these people. It allows you to bounce ideas off of, this is my current experience. Maybe they've had an experience like that um, farther down the line. Maybe or earlier, earlier in their line, they've had an experience similar to this, and yeah, um, there's been times, countless times, where I've been like, "Am I tripping? Am I tripping? What would you do? What would you do if you were in my situation? Am I tripping?" And sometimes she told me I'm tripping. Sometimes she told me I'm valid. And it's good to hear from people who are older than you that your ideas make sense, because there's a certain amount of like clarity and wisdom that I feel like people who are, you know, a little bit mature in age can contribute. Well, some people can, not all, not all, not all. But if you get a good older friend, hold them very near and dear to your heart. Um, and I kind of want to segue into like, not everybody that's fam is blood, and I feel like I've experienced that in my life a lot. Growing up as someone who had strained relationships with family members and wasn't really as close to like my older side of the family. I developing like external relationships that have been very helpful, and just having people that are in your corner that respect you, they care for you, they want the best for you is a blessing. That if you can have an older friend, do not be afraid. If you have the proper boundaries and you have the proper like, like they're just good people and they want the best for you, open yourself up to having older friends. Connect with people as real. Because when I was younger, well, still young, but when I was like younger, I was like, uh, what if this is weird? Like, I'm not her child. I'm like, we're not related by blood. Like she like that, you that much older than me. And it's like, if it's not weird, and this person is like helping you, and you're helping them because you're giving them a different perspective, and you're showing up for them in the aspect of like, people need people. Okay. At the end of the day, we all can act like we're so isolated and like, no, but I'm just cold hearted. I don't need anyone. We can act like that all we want, but I'm a firm believer. I am a firm believer that people need people, and not all people are good people, but the good people that are good people need people. Okay, be a good person, um, and be good to people. That's something that I'm learning. Having older friends is a blessing. Having people that are willing to expose you to their lifestyle, that is healthy, that is it's safe, giving you a new perspective on different things, and you know, can help you. Ex- it can help you beyond measure. And I genuinely can't can't say enough, guys. If you want friends, I suggest, like, if you're having trouble with finding friends your age, find friends that are not your age. I There's only wisdom, and they can have fun. Not all of them have like a stick up their butt and are like, two left feet type people. A lot of them, like, they're still like fun. Like, they still like doing things. They like laughing, they like joking, they like going out, they like partying. You know what I mean? Like, have older friends. Safe older friends. Okay. That's the end of this Yap session.